All right, so today we're going to answer some of your questions that you had. And the first question we have is, what are some of the things that you as a client can do ahead of time before you have to call us out? So it really varies from each appliance. The dryer is probably the easiest one that you can check. Is it taking multiple cycles, to dry clothes? You can check your vent. Typically you can go outside, take a look and see if the flaps are moving. You can also, if you have the ability, disconnect from the back of the dryer and see if you're getting warm air out of the dryer. See if there's a buildup of lint in the vent heading out. Beyond that, you're really getting into some technical stuff. On fridges, a lot of time we get questions about leaks. You can pull the fridge out and see, is your water line leaking? You can change your filter. If you haven't changed your filter, you need to make sure that's done every 9 months to a year, depending on how much water you use. You can look for frost on the back wall. Frost on the back wall is an indication of a defrost issue. You can temporarily fix the issue by shutting your fridge down for 24 hours with the doors open, towels down. That'll allow it to completely defrost, but we are going to have to come out on that to actually do the repair. However, it'll give you 7 to 14 days of cooling, if there's frost on the back wall of the freezer, or if you have a dual evaporator on the back wall of the fridge. A washer, it's not really a whole lot that you can do. You can check to make sure the hoses on the valve coming in are not plugged. You can check to make sure that the drain is not backing up. If you have the hose for the drain too far in, it'll actually cause a problem. It'll start to siphon back in. And if the drain is draining slowly, that'll also cause draining issues. You can make sure you clean your filter. If you have a front load washer that has the filter with the access door on it, you can go ahead and make sure you clean that out. A lot of times that'll solve your draining issues. Ovens, they really just break. I mean, there's not really too much that you can do. You're dealing with gas and electric there. Microwaves, yeah, I wouldn't touch a microwave. Make sure you're cleaning your filters underneath, but anything other than that, we don't suggest doing. Some dishwashers now have a filter. Make sure you're keeping that clean. Make sure you're doing your tang cycles. You can take the kick plate off and see if you have a leak from the valve there, because most people can replace the line going to the dishwasher, but really beyond that, you're getting into some technical stuff. Garbage disposal, make sure you're doing your maintenance on your garbage disposal. Ice once a month, your Plink or your citrus once a month. You can actually clear a jam. You should have gotten an Allen wrench when you got your disposal. If not, you can get a cheap set of Allen wrenches, Ace, Home Depot, Menards, whatever. You find the right sized one, twist back and forth in the Allen. There is actually a spot underneath for the Allen. You can twist back and forth. That'll clear the jam, and then there's a reset button just in front of that. Anything beyond that typically warrants a garbage disposal change. That was Steve Engeldow. Happy retirement, sir. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics of what you can do.